Hey guys, Derpy here, and for the foreseeable future until Cat gets more merch. But we have some great merch today, guys. We have some brand new posters of Karina and my series. I might be a little biased, but I do like my poster. You guys don't even need to get them as posters. We have notebook versions so that you guys may write down your dirty little secrets into it. We will judge you. Anyway, enjoy the video, guys.
The content within this video is not suitable for children. Viewer discretion is advised.
Still really hard to get dressed when you don't really know what you're doing. I shouldn't make... I don't know. I still have to think about it. I kind of wanted to take a walk around, but I don't want to ask anybody to get me dressed up because it's late at night and I don't want to bother Isfad, and I don't even know if I could really talk to Isfad right now. Or if I can even stomach doing that. Talking to anybody. You know what? I need to check something before I just blindly start talking to myself. That's where it usually goes. Isaac? Let me just check. Oh my god, yeah, this is a big room. Does this spot know about this? You'd think he would be more careful about it. Yeah, he's not here. Must be out. Okay, at least he's not here. Right, just making sure. Alright. Okay. Great. That means I can finally talk to somebody about this, but I don't know who. I mean, I'd like to talk to Isfad about it, but he's so set in what's supposed to be going on, and I don't really have anybody to talk to that would be listening to me besides one person. So, better give it a shot. Hope he fucking tries to understand at the very least. Okay, there it is. And I did dismiss him, so I don't know how loud that is. Oh my god.
Hold on, wait. Ta-da!
Hi, Dimitri.
Hello, my lady.
Hello.
What can I do for you today, my lady?
Were you just standing outside the door after I dismissed you?
What? No.
What? How'd you get here so
I was
fast?
standing at least 5 feet from it.
Okay. Could I... I'm sorry to bother you. Just...
Anything, my lady, anything at all. Whatever you could possibly need. Foot rub, perhaps?
No,
Head massage.
No, can I just talk to you?
Whatever could it possibly be, my lady?
It needs to stay a secret. Maybe this is a stupid thing to tell you, because I don't know if you'd tell anybody, but I'm trusting you to just not say a thing.
My lips are as sealed as rocks.
Okay, not even Isfad can know about this.
Not even Isfad?
Not at all.
This is a serious one, then.
Yeah, I mean, he's already been told a little bit about it, but... I'm in an impossible situation, Dimitri, and I don't think you'd understand, but I don't have anybody to talk to. And usually my friends back home, even though they weren't really my friends, like, we'd hang out group settings or whatever, they'd at least pity listen to me and give me advice, so could you at least listen while I talk?
Whatever you need, my lady.
Okay. So, I already told Isfad about this, but the church approached me
Huh?
And they wanted me to work with them to kill Isfad. And
You already told the Lord.
I did. And we worked together to come up with a plan to get them off his back. And that plan was telling them of this artifact that he was sending to this guy, Sakid, the guy who did the ritual to bring me here.
Uh-huh.
And I didn't hear any updates about it, so I thought it was over. But one of the church members, Isaac, he came to me and he told me that 14 people died because of that. And 2 people are injured. And that the church, not even regardless of that, I didn't think doing that would cause anything. Like, I just thought Isfad would scare off the church, and, but I guess that's stupid. I didn't think that, because of course he would have them killed, right? And I feel
it's good. That means we get less church people outside.
But at the end of the day, they're humans. I'm human.
But they're gonna try to kill us. Kill me.
I guess, but these are people with families and friends, and I did it to save Isfad. One person. It just doesn't feel fair. Like I did something wrong. Like it wasn't my call to make. And I'll be honest, I haven't put a lot of thought into any of this. I've just kind of been going along with it because I admit it's really nice to be waited on hand and foot when I'm used to having to work hard for everything I've ever gotten. Any good thing I had, I worked hard for it, but at the same time, I didn't want to work hard, so I didn't have any good things. And I hated myself for it. And now, I don't have to do anything. I get to make mac and cheese, and I don't even have to make it anymore. You guys know how to make it.
Uh-huh.
But what I'm trying to say is, I don't know if giving up my humanity is worth it. Like, I like you.
Thank you, my lady.
Yeah, I like you, and I do really like Isfad. And maybe it's stupid that I've really grown to like him so fast, but he's really cared about me. He's the only one I feel like I could rely on. I've never really had somebody to rely on. I've always had myself. And I've not always liked myself. But I don't know if this feeling, this infatuation, is worth becoming what you guys are. Turning away from everything, leaving my home. The church offered me the ability to go home. Back to my home. And that was so tempting. And then I keep thinking, is there anything to go home to? I don't have anybody to go home to. But here, I at least have you. Even though you might be obligated to like me. I don't know anymore. Now that I think about it. But I just keep putting off thinking about it. And I can't put it off anymore because now I have to make a decision. Or at least put it off a bit longer. Because the church came back and they want more information.
What are you going to do then?
That's the thing, I don't know. Isfad is the man who is providing me with clothes and food and a roof over my head, and all I have to do is smile and wave and see to everybody being happy, but at the same time, I don't know, he does hurt a lot of people. I mean, he ripped a child away from his mother, and I watched it. And I'm supposed to think that's normal? It's not normal. None of this is normal. And yet here I am in this position where I feel bad for him, but I just want to get the church off my back for a bit longer. So if I give them something that they can work with, or at least something that they can use to leave me alone, I can figure out what I want to do and if it's worth being here. And I don't even have a choice at this point. I don't know. The illusion of choice for me right now is what I have, and I kind of want to go for it. Granted,
What do you want to do?
I need to get something important. I'm not trying to betray Isfad. That's not that at all. I would tell him. But I don't know. I miss home. This place is nice. It just feels like I'm in a different world, and it's 'cause I definitely am. But if it'll make everything better, if it'll keep the church satisfied, that's all I'm supposed to do, right? Keep people happy and satisfied. Not even happy, as long as they're fulfilled. The church will leave me alone, right? They won't demand anything.
Your church is not going to just stop.
They won't, I know. But they promised me they'd send me home. And I need to at least have that as an option for me, and maybe I won't ever take it, but I'm sorry. I don't want to fill your head with all these doubts I have, but I'm scared. I've almost died so many times. I don't belong here. I'm not asking you to help me betray Isfad or anything. I'm not trying to betray Isfad. He told me to keep the church satisfied, so if they're asking for more information, that's what they'll get. Okay?
Okay.
But I need your help.
What do you want me to do?
I need to get information about his schedule, but I don't know where that would be. I would think his office, but I don't want to walk all the way over there in this, and at the same time, I'm not sure. It's not?
Lord Isfad decides his own schedule himself.
Oh. Well, that makes sense. He is the Lord. So where would he have it?
He keeps his schedule somewhere in his room. I'm imagining it's somewhere in the back.
The room he specifically told me he didn't want me to go into?
Well, he also doesn't keep anything important in any other places.
He did ask I don't go in there, but
The best security is a place no one's allowed to go to, though.
that's true.
And if he is supposed to be Kestrin, I don't think the Lord and Lady is supposed to be keeping secrets from one another.
That's true. And I'm not gonna pry through his, I'm gonna look for a schedule or something that's remotely related to something that he would be doing, so. Okay. As long as it's not prying, I guess it's okay.
Okay.
Thank you for helping me, Dimitri.
Of course.
Can you help me get there? It's just over there, but I don't feel weird walking in front of the guards like this.
I can distract the guards.
There's 5 of them?
No need. I got a whole routine. I'm great at getting attention very quickly if I so wanted to.
You really are, yeah.
Give me but 5 seconds, please, my lady.
Okay. You want to just get around the corner? Okay. God, I really need to fucking rely on somebody. Which I'm glad it is Dimitri. He is, sadly and kindly, my only friend here. Not sadly, but it's sadly for me that I don't really have any friends. It is scary being the only human here. I gotta just procrastinate thinking about it more so I can... Because the stress is really just doing a number on me. Dimitri.
Now I know for a fact I saw what looked like a wolf man roaming around in the place, like you know, you're just moving like this, creeping about like some sort of weird stalker of some sort.
Okay, I think he distracted them. Oh, yeah, they definitely are. Okay. Good job, Dimitri. Oh, fuck, I didn't even think about if Isvad was in here. But it seems he isn't. Must be still in his office. Okay. I'm sorry for prying. It is important, though. Okay. Let's see. Everything is in Latin? I didn't notice that before. Let's see. Okay, what is something I can... I don't even... I don't think I ever took a Latin class ever. So... I'll just grab... something that kind of looks like something he writes in. This one's tucked in a corner. I mean, if I'm trying to keep something in a relative ease of place, I could... I don't know, this seems like a good thing. Okay, no, this isn't anything important. Okay, okay, how about, this? Right, yeah, that one. God damn it. Can't find something important here. What about this? Okay. Yeah, it looks like something Isvad's personally been writing in. What is all this shit? Oh, it's stuff about the portal. Okay. Well, maybe this is actually good for me to know about? Okay, it's like the components needed, all the gross shit needed, the ugh. There's gotta be something... I said I wouldn't pry, but... Wait. What is this? Sophia? Okay, what about 5 out of 20? Jacqueline? 11 out of 20? What is this about? Nina? Vivian? Who the fuck? Is that Cat? 18 out of 20. Why am I circled? Just a note? This one seems to be the best option. I have sent scouts to look over this world, and...
Unfortunately, they will not be able to stay much longer with us. Their deaths shall mark as a way forward for us, a day we will be remembered. By me, at the very least. However, they've proven very beneficial in finding this one individual. Our only issue now is that she carries two drastically different measures from Kestrin herself. Her vulgar tongue, and the slight difference in appearance. Other than that, she could prove useful if I just use the right words.
use the right words? What the fuck does that mean? What is the vulgarity? What does the fucking 18 out of 20 mean? What points? What scoring system? What the fuck? Where's the fucking scoring system on this? What am I 18 out of 20 for?
Unfortunately, we were able to find some that resembled more of Kestrin, but they were not exactly up to our standards. More of a whore than not. And certainly did not carry the right features. Cat certainly will. I'll have to train her to be a bit more cunning. More Kestrin than not.
Is what?
What are you doing, Cat?